So today I'm going to be introducing some features from the Voyant application that will allow you to do some textual analysis. So basically, you have two options here, open and upload. You will click upload and you will look for the raw transcript that we worked with in the previous section. You will click open and you will see several sections through which Voyant has analyzed the text. In this first section, you will see the words that are most repeated in the text. So this gives you like a first impression or idea of the content of the document you are looking at. But of course, in this format, it is all disorganized. So if you go to this lower section, you will see by numbers the amount of times that certain words appear. For example, Comandante appears 11 times, Walter appears 15 times. If you click Walter here, for example, it will take you directly to the text and it will show you each part of the text in which that word appears. So this is also very helpful if you are looking for a particular word in a certain part of text. But there are also other things that you can do with Voyant. For example, here in this graph or chart, this chart what means is the amount or the frequency in which a word is repeated. So what this allows you is to make correlations between words to see what the relations are. So let's give you a brief example by using Comandante and Pueblo. So for example, here Pueblo and Comandante appear in the same segment. So if I click Comandante, it's going to show you where it's located. And if I click Pueblo, it's going to show you the word Pueblo here, and we have the word Comandante here and the word Comandante here, as it was shown when I clicked Comandante before. So it shows you the locations of those two words and how they intersect. So you could start making like correlations and analysis of how they are related and what their meanings are. And finally, the last thing that I wanted to show you, also this part allows you to do multiple correlations, so you can include other words and see how they intersect. And finally, taking as an example the word Pueblo, this lower section shows you the context in which that word appears. For example, if I click Pueblo right now, it's gonna take me to the text where it appears and show you the context. So these basic tools are very useful. Bear in mind that they do not replace deep reading of texts, because without knowledge of what is being said, it's very difficult that this tool will enhance your analysis. In our case, we work with a recording transcribing it, so we already know what it is about, and using this tool could allow us to do other correlations or connections that maybe we have not seen after making the transcription, after going through the text. But also bear in mind that this tool is very helpful in the case if you are an independent researcher, a student, a scholar. It is very helpful because you can take, let's suppose that you go to the archives, you have a set of primary sources, you could upload them, if you have them in a digital format, of course, you could upload them to Voyant and run corpus analysis and then find out if the content of those documents are relevant to your research. So you can start like singling out those documents that are not. So take that in mind when you use Voyant tools.